Okay.
Yeah! It's down! An opening!
I got this. Yeah! Now! Yeah!
I forgot that we were attacking the badass.
Uh-huh. I got us back to where we were.
Huh?
It's my turn.
Sit! Now! An opening!
It's working. Let us push through.
It's my turn.
Yeah!
Thanks, Valimar.
I know, right?
It's down!
Well done.
This is the blade of the 8 leaves.
Oh.
The instructors won.
Yeah. What an intense battle. I had wondered what the commotion was, but to see the principal fighting.
But that was an incredible battle.
And the metal pipe gets thrown at me.
It's good that Cell took us back.
It is. At least till Sunday.
We missed this.
Yes. Brilliant. Is she even human? Remind me of old Boros the Steel Maiden. That was weirdly appropriately timed for that laugh.
It was.
A little concerning there. You met her when you were with the special support section. It was an uphill battle with even the two of us teamed up against her. Laura's become stronger too. I can't afford to fall behind.
Marvelous. Skills like that at such a young age. I'm looking forward to your future accomplishments.
Well, thanks. Our fight taught me a lot.
Well, now that I've been able to get my fighting spirit under control, I believe it's time for me to administer class 8's test. 8's test. I'm bad with Roman numerals, guys. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I'm in your house, Ghost. I'm gonna get that furniture. What? What? What's the context for that? I'm so confused.
What furniture is he gonna get? Your couch?
I have a couch and a chair. That's
Your office chair? Like what? He's coming for your mattress. Hide your mattress.
No, not my mattress. They're all completely exhausted, of course. Had to cover through the
Sounds like my
reveal.
house has fireplace and doggo and cookies, just saying, so. And lots of meal preps that I've happened to make this week.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, you're welcome, I guess, to come here, but I will
Already
not
at Dee's
be here
house.
for the next 4 days, so.
The Lemaire province? They're known known for their seafood.
Oh yeah? You trying to find a sponge and a star out there too?
Yes.
Now that's just uncalled for. Celtic. Like that's just obnoxious.
You overestimate his floor space available for all his stuff.
Also factual. I think you might I think you'd have to run out of every single space on my floor if you did that. I have like no space in this house. It's very small.
There is not space for activities.
I'm pretty sure this house is under 1,000 or right around 1,000 square feet. It's
I can see that.
Small.
Maybe.
No, you would get less food because there's not much stuff here because there's not room for it. Oh, and we're in Order Stew. That's the biggest port city on the West Coast, right? Oh, and Raquel with their famous casinos. I mixed their voices up, but that's okay.
This is me. Okay.
Yeah.
Do they really need to have the conference during the summer festival?
I'm also worried about what Ouroboros is up to.
Expect these field exercises to be more difficult than any prior. All of you must be fully prepared and motivated. Yes, sir. That was
Nice.
my impression of a group of students. I'll be here for the next hour.
Nice. Lemaire, huh? That's all the way on the west side of the Empire, right?
It's also where the largest base of doubles is. And you say it's hometown, too. Oh, I'm sending a text message about coffee.
Coffee. I can have coffee now. It's great.
I'm so happy for this. How do you spell carafe?
Caraffe.
I think it was 1F, but pretty close. Okay, anyway. My phone said 1F. Oh, it's a lovely place. The scenery is always picturesque and the ocean is simply breathtaking.
I guess I've never had to spell carafe, so I just remember reading it and I was like, oh, that's how you spell that word. Huh. You were from that region too, if I recall. Yeah. My city was down in a canyon. Couldn't see the ocean from there. Besides, never gave a crap about that place. With what I know now, maybe I'll see things differently.
What do you know now?
Darn!
We've
What does
always
he
known
know?
he's been sus. We've known.
Your rank has increased.
Hey, we're not in the S anymore. Look at
Hey,
that.
your rank
Here's
has
your
increased.
reward. I look forward to next time.
Literally, we had to do that fight in that cutscene, and we would have been at the end.
Well,
Oh, that's funny. It was already getting late, though. I wasn't. It was fine. I just find it funny. I was like, I knew something like that was gonna happen. Like, it was gonna be like, give us the option to save in like 5 minutes from when we cut. But I was like, I can't risk it. This game is known for its long cutscenes at times. I'm not risking it. Ooh, we're taking all of them.
no, Hannah's correct. So we were lamenting about carafes and how they break sometimes, and it's sad.
Yes.
Ew, that makes sense.
The worst.
Sorry, my throat's this tonight. Like the other night. I'll cut to the chase this time. This is our third set of field exercises now, and the classes have been rearranged. We now have more advanced Panzer Soldats and plenty of firepower. But the main campus will go even beyond that. Incidentally, they'll be having their first field exercises today. In our newly acquired province of Northumbria. It seems they'll be flying there on Crimson Wings, the Courageous.
The audacity.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because the prince is going to flaunt the fact that he won.
Fucking asshole.
He went from such a sweet,
Why
mild
did he
mannered.
grow up to be such like an asshole?
That's actually a
'Cause
story
it's the
beat.
Chancellor and demons.
It's a story beat that we will find out actually partly in
Because he
this
got
game.
corrupted by that dumb BS. Anyways.
The Courageous.
The Imperial family's high-speed cruiser Prince Olivert oversaw. Who is Jessica?
That's a good question.
I don't remember.
It was you.
Me?
A little sassy, eager, formal kind of voice.
Captain by the Radiant Blade Master himself.
Nareen is not happy.
Though my wings have been stolen and my blade lost, I yet have the gun and the rose kept safely in my heart.
And now we know what he meant.
Yep.
His wings were stolen, he lost the Courageous, and his blade lost, he lost Mueller.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense.
So that's what he meant when he said his wings had been stolen. And Northumbria.
Dean. We began as mere outcasts, but now the world is beginning to take notice of us. So now is when the true battle begins. Now is when we show our determination. The nobles are reeling. We have field exercises at their largest bastion in Erebonia. I eagerly await the results of your greatest battle yet. Fight, struggle, and grow.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow.
Never remember if I'm Lindy or Vivi.
You are Lindy.
Please be careful. Give an ale, everyone. Yes. I don't care.
So, what are the odds? Phantasmal Blaze Plan, the third subject for retrieval.
I'd say it's about 50-50. But I feel like this time an interesting individual may make an appearance. In the world of martial arts, there are only a few who pique my interest. My master, Victor S. Arcade, the Radiant Blade Master. My fellow disciples of the Vander School. And
Rakshasa, a demon of carnage. What a fitting name. I mean, we already know who's at the
Demons.
island. There's only one other person alive that piques her interest that she wants to fight.
Interesting.
And we know exactly who it is because we've fought them a number of times now. That will be the basic schedule for our field exercises in Ordis. As usual, Class 7 will have their briefing early in the morning. Any questions so far? Class 8's all set.
Class 9 as well. Green.
Instructor Schwarzer, any questions? Sorry, no questions from Class 7 either. So the main campus is headed to Northumbria, huh? That's where the Northern War was a part of happened, right? Yeah?
Yes, and on top of that, the main campus is headed there in the Courageous. I think Reen's feelings about the whole thing are a little complicated.
Schwarzer, listen. We are headed to the Lemaire province. The main campus's field exercises have nothing to do with us. Is that clear? Yeah. Sorry, I'll put those thoughts aside for now. Very well. We've received information that over 10 Jaeger Corps have infiltrated the Empire's mainland. We still have no information on the goal or employers for a majority of these corps. Yeah, things are happening right now.
Fucked up. Holy cow.
Included among them are the Red Constellation, currently working with the Society, and Zevr. Those two are special for sure, but they're not the only ones when you look out for. After what happened in Crossbell, we can't afford to let our guards down here.
The Lemaire province is very big, so it will be especially important to cooperate with the locals this time.
That's correct. As before, Class 7's task will be key to accomplishing that. We need you to be able to act, no matter the circumstance or situation. Understood? We'll make sure we're all prepared, our new members included. It'll be a long trip to the mayor. I'll make my rounds and then head to bed. Since this will be Muse's and Nana's first time with us for special ops missions, I should make sure I talk with him. I think I'll talk with Toa and Major Michael too while I'm at it. As the Major said, I need to focus on what's going on here. I don't want to talk to everybody, Green.
Do it.
Talk to Major Michael first.
Except for him.
I didn't expect her to show up now of all times. What is she thinking? Major? Oh, it's you. Nope, that's the wrong voice. Oh, it's you. Why didn't you say anything? Sorry, is something wrong? No, it's an RMP matter. Won't affect field exercises, so there's no need for you to be concerned. Understood. I'm sorry if I overstepped my boundaries. Out of curiosity, how heavily will the RMP be involved in this conference? A simple security detail, nothing more than we're expected to do. Keeping the nobles arriving by train safe, ensuring the stations and tracks are protected. Keep in mind we're in the home territory of the Unified Regions Army, an army made up of the elites from the Noble Alliance. There's no need for us to overstep our bounds here. I see. I understand what you're getting at. However, the nobles still have a great deal of power in Lemaire and the port areas. Due to that, it's difficult for not only the railway military police, but the Imperial Army itself to intervene, even if the Society and multiple Jaeger Corps are present. I see. So that's why the branch campus is here. Correct. We also have a greater variety of Panzer Soldaten.
Yes.
It's troubling that the principal isn't here at a time like this. Though skilled, the provincial army's new commander is from another province, and considering the personality of a certain Marquis. No. Even if the principal were here, I'm sure it would give rise to some other issue. He certainly is a warrior. It hurts a little watching him twist himself up into knots like that.
Just a little bit. I'm only mildly concerned for his well-being.
So, Michael's not that bad of a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Never said
Not
he
like
was
this
bad.
person.
I dislike him less than I dislike Claire, if that helps.
I don't know. I still don't know why you dislike Claire so much.
Claire's gotta really do some shit to redeem herself because holy cow. Dot.
What the?
Wow. Wow.
Does the thought of visiting your hometown again bring back any memories?
A few, yes. However, I've lived in Heimdall since I started elementary school at St. Estrella. I only come back to Ordis about once a year, so I don't have a lot of attachment to it or anything.
Is that so? At least didn't start going there until middle school. I told you started living with your grandparents after your mother and father passed away, is that right?
That's right. They're both retired now, so they live in a small mansion in the city. It's a lovely area, and the sea breeze there is so relaxing.
Felt the same way when I dropped by Ordis last year.
If we have time for a tour of the city, we should stop by my house. Oh, and the bed in my room is extra soft. Perfect for a private lesson or two.
If the Count hears you
Doesn't
talking
change.
like this, I'm sure he'll kick me out on the spot. I don't mind your little jokes, but try not to give your family the wrong idea. That face. That is a conniving little face.
Mm.
No. that letter you sent. What did you write?
Oh, don't worry. I didn't write anything strange. I just added a little flavor to my descriptions.
This girl is going to get me fired. That's. I love that.
So sad.
It's like, this is gonna go so poorly for me.
There is existing in the world a Lego Pikachu.
Pika Pika.
Says Pokemon Go. I got a sponsored balloon that said there's Legos that exist for Pokemon.
That is, like, in the world of Pokemon or in our world?
In our world, but I got in the in-game goodies because it was sponsored.
Yeah, because they just released one of the like Lego collector series. That's the 3 starters: Charizard, Bulbasaur, Squirtle.
Yes, Charizard, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle.
Oh,
The 3
okay.
starters.
Charmander is what I meant to say. Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. I'm just gonna talk to myself now. Surely this won't go poorly.
You do it every other Friday.
Yeah. And it goes poorly sometimes. Branch campus colors. Not bad, not bad. It's actually pretty classy. I like it. Hope we get the chance to give it a spin in an actual fight. Training exercises just aren't the same. Well, it's our job as special operations to prevent any actual combat from breaking out. Judging by the signs of our field exercise grounds, we may end up visiting your hometown Raquel too. But I saw in the documents that you're... Yeah, I'm alone. Been that way since my mother died 6 years ago. Let's set the record straight. I wasn't born in Raquel. I see. You don't gotta sympathize with me just because we're both orphans. Besides, you got adopted by a baron and I was raised by a single mom working the night shift. There's no comparing our upbringings. I'm not so inconsiderate as to say something like that. I was just thinking I can tell what a good person your mother must have been. Huh. You've got a good head on your shoulders and strong will. I can only imagine that's your mother's influence. Don't know if I go that far. Well, thanks to my mom's job, I know all about the nightlife in Raquel. Let me know if you need any recommendations. I think it'll be an eye-opening experience for everyone, yeah? I get what you're saying, but don't forget you're still a minor. Though I might consider doing something after we're done with the field exercises. Huh? Well, aren't you a stingy one?
Stupid Dialga. Yeah.
All right, this should do it.
Toa, are you doing maintenance on your weapon?
Oh, yeah, I am. I haven't used it lately, but I do train with it on occasion. I should always try to be ready for any situation.
True, but man, talk about nostalgic. His Highness gave that to you during the Civil War. Is it ZCF made, right?
Yeah, I heard Musei's rifle is the same. staves are just as compatible, so not many people use them. I wonder if I can use one like hers. It doesn't look too heavy.
I think it might be a good fit for you. Sutherland, your defense and command was remarkable.
You think so? It was nowhere close to being perfect. But it does bring back memories. I was still just a student when I ran the Crimson Wings. Oh yeah, I heard Patrick was working in Ortis. Eustace is going to be at the provincial council too, right?
Yep, his butler confirmed as much when I called 2 days ago. Since Eustace is so busy with the preparations, his butler is just acting as a messenger. I think we'll be able to meet with him during the field exercises.
I see. That should be fun.
Yeah. We may not have enough time to properly celebrate, though. That just leaves Gaius. I wonder what he's doing.
I wonder.
This is Dareflinger Car 1, calling all branch campus students. We are scheduled to arrive at the field exercise grounds at 5:40 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please make sure you go to bed early and get ready for tomorrow.
Tatiana was in charge of the announcement this time. She did well. Make my rounds, then head back to my room for the night.
I'm glad I have her voice higher up. That's good.
Oh, this is nice.
Well, it was nice.
We took a shower.
Ah.
Probably Toa, but I don't know. Yep.
Are you going to bed soon?
Yeah, that's the plan. How about you?
Yeah, I managed to get all my work for tomorrow done earlier than usual. We've all gotten so used to the swing of things by now.
Yeah, it's night and day compared to what back when we first started. Everyone's going so quickly. I need to make sure they don't leave me in the dust.
Yeah, let's keep working hard and growing together. Hopefully I'll grow a bit taller too. But I am already in my 20s. No, I just need to drink lots of milk and... Oh.
Well, I think you're fine just the way you are. If you ask me, your charm is that you work so hard despite how small you are.
Ooh. Still, I'm not gonna give up.
I don't know how else I was supposed to do that. Ooh.
I don't know.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Good night. Be sure to get to bed soon, okay?
He was like, oh, still. I don't know. That's right now. Maybe I said too much. It's the truth, though. Anyway, guess it's time to hit the... Yeah, Toa, I hate to tell you. In your 20s, I don't think you're growing much. It's not impossible, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Languedoc Canyon, a valley region in the middle of western Lemaire. We're here already. Have you ever been to the western half of Erebonia? Yeah, during my Jaeger days for work and some other stuff. No, I can see it from here. Magically, out a window, while we're in a canyon.
Yeah, totally. You can see all kinds of things.
Huh. It's quite the sight.
You wake up early for a pretty boy.
I train in the mornings, so this is normal for me. The Canyon City Raquel. It's a key hub connecting to Jirai, if I recall.
You mean the entertainment city, Raquel. That light you see out there is fueled by Mira, passion, and desire. But I guess I don't hate it.
Raquel is basically Las
The
Vegas,
light of
or their
sinful
world.
pleasure engulfed by the coming dawn. How elegant. I can't read her intentions at all. Just like with Ash, if she becomes an issue for Instructor Reen and the others. Wait, not just Instructor Reen? Why am I concerned about Yuna and Kurt too?
Yeah, she's growing.
They're part of your team.
She's developing feelings and attachments to people.
already? We're still 2 stops away. It's currently 04:55. You should go back to sleep.
Okay, got it. In that case, you be my pillow, Allie.
Yuna, I can't breathe. Agate.
Althea.
Estelle, Joshua, and Ren.
Aww.
She's
Adorable.
thinking of her friends.
This is very canyony.
It's very canyony. Complete with tunnel. Watch how big a naval fortress.
That's me. Wow, so that's the ocean.
Mira, slightly higher,
It's a cute,
quiet,
innocent voice.
reserved, innocent voice.
It's so beautiful.
Oh man, look how sparkly it is! Hey, if you're awake, then get ready to disembark. We'll arrive at camp in 10 minutes. The second we get there, we'll start setting up camp. Man, it's amazing how they have these places that have these barriers up every place we stop.
We need to overcome these barriers.
There's just too many
Wrong
barriers.
protagonists. Wrong protagonists. They stay in place here.
There's too many of them. We need Lloyd to come here to help fix our barrier problems. Rain has to channel his inner Lloyd.
Just wait till he gives a speech. Then it'll be all this. It'll all be good again. Though you have additional members this time, the basics of your special ops missions remain unchanged. You will meet with local leadership, report the beginning of our field exercises, and then see to the request you are given. Understood? So we're gonna play pretend that we're bracers, huh? Just like I heard.
Hey, he said it.
Hey, what's wrong with bracers, huh?
Nothing at all. But I can't deny that's what we're doing. Besides that, we also need to scout the area and dispose of dangerous monsters. I suspect it may be a bit more demanding than you expect. That's what I like to hear. Sheesh. Well, go break a leg.
So, who is the local leadership this time? The former Duke Cayenne is still under arrest and no replacement has been named.
That's right. It's for that reason that an interim supervisor was appointed by the government.
You speak of Marquis Ballad, no? I believe he is the uncle of Duke Cayenne.
Yes. He is currently the one in charge of the region. However, he's currently busy with the Imperial Provincial Council. Therefore, you will report to Juno Naval Fortress and meet with the substitute. Juno Naval Fortress? Oh. That's the place the Noble Alliance uses their HQ during the Civil War.
Indeed. Our very own Principal Aurelia was also stationed there.
Currently, it's home to the elites from each of the provincial armies who have joined together to create the Unified Regions Army. So the substitute is our principal's right hand and the leader of Sutherland's provincial army, Brigadier General Wallace Bardius, the general commander of the Unified Regions Army. We gotta go talk to Bardius!
Bardius.
Which I think was my voice in the first game, or the last game, and I don't remember what voice I gave him.
I might have had it written down. I don't know.
So, we're going to the Naval Fortress first, right?
Yeah, and we're bringing that extra bike from Rhineford. We should head straight there. Don't want to keep the Brigadier General waiting. Understood? Now we got 3 bikes. I'm calling dibs on one of them.
In that case, I'll just have to ride with Instructor Reen.
I don't think you'll have to do anything.
She never wastes a single chance.
Ash, do you really know how to ride? Hell yeah! Let's take a genius to figure one of these babies out. I've ridden the ones in the hangar tons of times. When did you have the chance to... Ah, forget it.
Don't ask.
Yuna, Ash, and I will drive. The rest of you can ride in the sidecars. Let's make your preparations and we'll depart from the field exercise camp as soon as we can. Yes, sir. Woo. Almost time for our field exercises to start. Might as well get a little crazy. Now use Belial Raid. Even though we already were using it.
Let's go.
My turn.
Let's go!
Alright. Nurse dude, for gonna use spike. Yes. Yeah, Mise didn't get her wish.
No.
Altina's like,
As if Altina
no.
would let her get all the way next to, Instructor Reen. She
No.
would not have even. No.
Not a chance.
Ah, the breeze feels so good. It's so early in the morning, but look how bright it is. Oh, I love being near the water.
I've only been to Ordis via train before. This train's perfect for a bike, though. The ride is nice, but we need to focus on the destination.
Juno Naval Fortress, the HQ of the Unified Regions Army. Go along the right road and then go north at the three-way split. The fortress sits atop a cliff. I'm sure you'll even be in awe at the sight. It won't be much longer.
Oh, yeah! Hey, instructor, want a race?
Whoa there! I hope you plan to stay below the speed limit.
This would be more fun if I were riding with the instructor.
She ran
needs
into
a filter
something.
so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she
Eyes on
does.
the road, please. Oops.
Let's take a right here.
You gotta tell me that before I get to the turn, Kurt.
No, you had to go right away. Must be prepared.
I didn't do scouts.
They still have a good
Whoa.
philosophy to follow.
I know I'm being facetious.
Whoa!
Just look at this place. It's real big. It should look awfully familiar
big.
too.
Yeah. Actually.
This is Juno Naval Fortress, HQ of the Unified Regions Army.
It's gigantic.
That's what she said.
And it looks like some medieval castle.
That would be because it is a historical one at that. It was built in the Dark Ages and has since been refortified for modern use.
And it was once Prince General Le Guin's residence. That monster used to cozy up in there with 50,000 soldiers?
During the war, the Imperial Army was at a loss after multiple failed attempts to infiltrate. It's fully equipped with multiple Panzer Soldats, large-class airships, and enough supplies and anti-aircraft cannons to last 3 years. It was said that if you dared to attack it from the front, then you would have seen 100,000 casualties.
So it was said indeed. And thus the deal was struck that shifted the Northern War.
You sure know a lot about this fortress, Allie.
It was information gathered as part of an intelligence division investigation.
Oh, okay.
It's still always better to know more than less.
I'll say, information is power. It's helped us buddies so far, so I can't argue that. Alright, let's head on in. Need to report to Brigadier General Barnius first thing to kick off our exercises.
I was gonna say in the previous video when we were with Fee in the garden, I was like, we have I'm pretty sure Sandy was helping with the plants in the previous other one, but people will take care of the gardens.
Yeah, they mentioned Tatiana does too. Because they use them for growing like the fresh ingredients for the cooking club.
It's not just Celestin, like those students help, yeah.
Yeah, which I think that they said, but maybe I'm wrong.
Ooh. Stop!
And Dee gets to be her soldier again. Identify yourself.
Identify yourselves.
Oh.
No, okay. Nope, we're gonna go with you. That works. Of course. We're with Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. We're here to report the start of our field exercises.
The Brigadier General said you were coming. That must mean you're the Ashen Chevalier.
Alright, I'll be this one. We've heard of your triumphs during the Northern War. It's an honor to meet you. Thank you.
Man, he's so famous.
And he hates every second of it.
Wait, wasn't the instructor their enemy during the Civil War? Why are they so excited to see him?
It's long been accepted that the Civil War was the madness of Duke Cayenne and Alberea.
I would imagine these soldiers were more than happy to see someone stop their leaders. The hundreds of archaisms he destroyed in Northumbria have also attributed to his fame.
Good for him. Open the gates. Allow our guests through.
By all means, go on ahead. Brigadier General Bardius is waiting. I can't do it every R. It'd be too many R's in a row. But
Brigadier.
Brigadier General Bardius. It would just 3 in a row is too many. You can't do it. Nope, too many.
I can't do it at all, so you got me beat. I can flip my R's, I can't roll them.
Ah.
This is the Unified Regions Army.
What do they do?
It's so early in the day, but they're super into it.
They protect this side of the continent. Or this side of the empire.
Mm-hmm.
They're meant to be among the best of the best. I believe even their newest recruits are considered a cut above others.
They are. Every recruit was selected from provincial armies all over the country. The Brigadier General leading them is also nothing short of magnificent. This particular army isn't as sizable as it was when it was considered part of the Noble Alliance, though. They only have about 30,000 men.
How's any Goliath, soldiers? Do you? Guess the government's sat on the purse strings of even HQ.
Hey, Allie, Ash.
Alright. This was yours, Mira, because he's the blonde-haired one.
I'll refrain from comment.
Oh, this is still me.
The command room is over in that building. Allow me to guide you.
Thank you. That's interesting.
It's a light armored panzer car used by the RMP.
A Panzer car. AKA
Panzer car.
a Humvee.
But copyrights. So...
Exactly. So it's a Panzer car.
You know, we have 2 other guests at the moment. I think they're looking forward to seeing you. Now, follow me, please. Brigadier General, I brought you your guests.
Right. Let them in.
That's his voice. There you go.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Look who that is.
Ah.
I suspected as much.
D is so happy.
Major Claire? And you too, Patrick?
Entirely by chance, I assure you.
It's good to see you, Reen.
Sure, Patrick.
And Class 7, too.
Patrick's a good guy now.
Whoa. What are you doing here? And long time no see. Sorry we couldn't meet and cross, but...
Now that she mentioned it, this woman was in charge of the planned mission, though, correct?
Mm-hmm. She was. Operation Birdcage, yes.
Alright, the beautiful RMP agent. The woman who so heroically trapped all those people in Crossbound and got showered with praise for doing it.
See? Ash gets it.
Quiet, Ash. Sorry about him.
No, he has a
tell
point.
it like it is, Ash.
I've heard about you two. You're the new members of Class 7, aren't you?
She doesn't feel good that she has to do these things. It's repeated multiple times over that she doesn't feel good that she does this.
Ash Carbide and Muse Egret.
Don't need to introduce myself then.
I've heard so much about you.
I came here to discuss security measures for the Imperial Provincial Council, but we've just finished our meeting, so I should be on my way. If you would excuse me, Brigadier General, Patrick.
Of course. Thank you for your time.
Do remember to keep a close eye on the Marquis.
Yes, understood.
Guys, we made a huge mistake.
Hmm?
We should have given Mira Wayne as a character.
Why?
Wait, why?
Because Private Wayne. We could have had a reprise.
Is he the cramping one?
I thought so.
I think you're right. That
It's
would
too
have
late
been
now,
funny.
but I was like, oh no, mistakes were made just now.
That would have been real hard though, because he talks a number of times. That'd be a lot of Mira having to
does.
pretend she's cramped.
I was looking for General Wallace's voice, which is not on my list, by the way. So. you
Oh,
have to make
maybe
your own
he
voice
maybe
for him
he's
now,
spoken
so.
every time he appeared. He may
I
have.
think he was voiced up until now, so yeah.
Well, he was not a
But then I
major
saw Wayne's
character
voice, and
yet
then I was
into.
like, wait, Wayne. So.
Yeah, he wasn't like a major character like he is right now in 2. He was, but he wasn't. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Instructor Claire.
I'd heard the rumors, but it seems the crossbow situation is more chaotic than I'd even imagined.
Yeah, they've got a whole different set of problems than we do in Erebonia. Anyway, Patrick, I haven't seen you in 3 months. Even longer for you, Brigadier General.
Half a year, right? Back at the Northern War victory celebration.
Thank you.
That man's said to be the right hand of General Le Guin.
The Black Whirlwind. You don't get a nickname like that for just sitting around.
Wallace Bardius at your service. I lead the Unified Regions Army. And I'd like to welcome you to Lemaire, new Class 7. Seems like General Le Guin's really got your nose to the grindstone.
If I may, Brigadier General, I'm here to let you know that we'll be starting our field exercises. Understood. Good luck with your training. Not that my word's worth much. I'm just filling in. I take it this Marquis Ballard is busy? Busy is one word for it. If you call going out on the town the night before the Imperial Provincial Council busy, then yes, he's quite busy.
But wait, really?
Really? The guy's notorious in the mayor for being such a bum.
They say he spends more time in Raquel than he does in Ordis.
Hey now, let's not be rude. While I'd love to keep discussing Marquis Ballard's failings, I'm afraid we have to cut to the chase. Here. Advisory regarding potential Jaeger Corps activity. This says
Possible movement by the Red Constellation and Zephyr?
I'm afraid we don't have any concrete evidence. But over the past 6 months, we've seen some suspicious activity from both Jaeger Corps. Activity that's led us to believe they're planning something for the Imperial Provincial Council in Lemaire.
You can't be serious.
Would they really target the Provincial Council? It's possible we're jumping at shadows. We can't even say whether or not the society is involved. But, as one of the stewards of the council, I thought it best to discuss the possibility with the Brigadier General. I see. So this request is yours, Patrick?
Have the Intelligence Division or the RMP offered any information?
I talked to Major Revelt about conducting joint operations in the event of an emergency, but she didn't have any information to share, and the Intelligence Division has yet to respond to us. I suppose we can thank the government for that.
Why would they ignore something like this?
Because if the nobles fail, it's more reason for the new government to step in. Because they don't give a damn about the world outside their precious capital. Which is why I'm so grateful that you're here. Your very presence is like a blessing from the winds and the goddess. I look forward to seeing what General Le Guin's Class 7 is capable of. Oh.
A blessing from the winds?
It's the traditional face of the Nord Highlands. We won't disappoint. We'll keep our ears to the ground for any sort of Jaeger activity, especially any that might have to do with the Council. Good. I'm counting on you. By the way, we'll be heading straight to Ordis. If you'd like, I can order you a car. Don't worry. We've got our transportation all taken care of. The orbital bikes, I take it? If you have an extra seat, would you mind if I joined you? Not at all. Everyone else okay with that?
Of course.
If we change our seating arrangements, we should have room.
Farewell, young master. Best of luck with the council. Would you stop calling me that? I swear, it's as if you and Silson are trying to drive me mad. Perish the thought, Master Patrick. Take care out there.
Come on, Patrick.
I mean, technically, Patrick is still a son of a duke. He is technically still higher ranking than a common soldier. I believe you're a vendor and you're a citizen of Crossbell, yes? And you're Altina, was it? I've heard much about you.
You have?
From me. I consulted with him often last year for my work.
I've heard that you're the son of Marquis High Arms. Marquis, whatever. I don't fucking care.
You were a classmate of Instructor Reigns' main campus, right? Yes, though we were in different classes. And of course, you two are from the Lemaire province.
From Ordis, to be precise. I am Count Egret's granddaughter. I have heard many stories about you, Lord Patrick.
Something along the lines of Marcus's no good third son, I presume. I suppose, the same difference. I'm not acquainted with your grandfather, but I do know of him. He acted as a consultant for the previous duke.
So I hear.
I'm not from Ordis like her. I lived in Raquel. Afraid I don't have any fancy connections to the upper class. Raquel, huh? I've been there a few times for their casinos and theaters. I find its bustling nightlife to be as refreshing as it is unique, personally. Yeah. We can talk more on the way. You can ride next to me, Patrick. Tina, can Altina ride with you?
Sure thing, instructor.
This split allows for optimal weight distribution.
Well then, let's get going. Yes, he has an exclusive order. We're gonna save and see all that next time because I don't want to get into more cutscenes.
Yeah, because we're at the part of the game where it's cutscene.
I mean, well, it will be until we start doing the missions, and then once we start doing the missions, then we'll have breaks, and then we go back to cutscene.
I know.
You know, A, that's how their formula works. B, we're also on chapter 3 of total of 5, including the finale chapter. So we're getting toward, we're like at the peak development parts of the story, and we're going to start going down to the final act. That's what I'm looking for. So all the things have to happen in this chapter. Not really, but they do. All right. I'm gonna go raid Lost Initiative. We'll see you guys next week. I will be off for the next 4 days. Have a good one.